Hey, welcome back. So I'm going to try to do like two videos today. I'm going to use a whiteboard for both. This one's mostly just about um, fitness and health. And last few videos I made, I see myself in them. I look like a big wad of bubble gum, basically. So I've been working on trying to get in better shape and everything to do the things I need to do or have to do on an everyday basis, and let alone scenarios or worst case scenario. So this is just like a little routine I developed for myself. I'm about 5'8", 197-ish pounds or so. So I'm trying to get down to like 180. And this is my routine. This is just an example. You switch it up how you need it for you, whoever you are. But what I have here is in my mid 40s and 197 pounds. And basically, I'm changing my diet. Love junk food, love ice cream, beer, all that stuff. But seeing myself in some of these most recent videos, I'm like, that's just not good. That's pathetic. I need to do better and I can do better. So I'm going to. So I've decided to punish myself with exercise. So this is my routine here. And it's actually super basic and easy because this is my baseline where I'm starting off. So when I get to the gym, I'm going to do 1 mile on the treadmill. It takes 20-ish minutes. It goes like actually a little bit over a mile by that time. Hopefully like in a month or two, I'm gonna give to like 3, 5, 7 miles, whatever. But this is just my baseline. The next one is the elliptical, the skiing machine or whatever. So it's about a mile on that as well. That one kind of sucks. I'd rather run than be on the elliptical, which is weird because I hate running. The last one is the bike, the stationary bike, and do 2 miles on that. That one's pretty easy to bump up the mileage and everything, so I'm not too worried about that. So that's basically my routine. It's all cardio, and I'm going to do it for about a month straight because I have not earned the privilege of lifting any weight until I can cut weight first. And that's just me being me. Um, so, diet wise, if you're not exercising with a diet, or it's got to be both. You've got to cut while you're eating, and you have to burn more calories than you're creating. So, high protein, minimal carb, minimal to sugar-free diet is what I'm after, right? So in the morning when I wake up, I'll drink a coffee. I use monk fruit, which is a little pricey, but it's the best sugar substitute I found so far, and it's even better than honey, I think. And there's no glucose spikes or anything like that. It tastes sweet. It's good. You can use it in anything you would use sugar in. So coffee with monk fruit, cup of yogurt, Greek yogurt, um, oikos, and beef stick. I went to Sam's Club and I spent like $80 last time I went there and just bought bulk stuff I'm gonna need because I'm trying to do something closer to like a keto or cardio or a keto or meat carnivore diet. But I am allowing myself some stuff. So and then creatine in the morning. Creatine to get you started. I think it's 5 grams or whatever. That's on the scooper. And mine's just like the white powder stuff. Though I did see there is a gummy creatine, and I might try that here eventually for too long because I hate the taste of creatine. It's just this like nasty, crunchy, salt-free, horrible powder. So it's best to mix in something hot, is what I found. Now, for lunch, I'll have meat, like a burger, pork chop, or whatever. You can have a hamburger or cheeseburger, but here's what I do. Um, like a bacon cheeseburger or a cheeseburger or a plain hamburger. No buns, no ketchup, no mustard. Salt and pepper if you're feeling frisky. I'll have a water with it, another yogurt, depends. Yogurt you can actually put in any of these meal categories as you like it or need it. And then another beef stick. And then for dinner, more meat, water, a salad, and possibly yogurt. It depends on what you're having. Also for dinner, green beans. And put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes. Put butter on it. It's really good. Fiance, help you with this if you're watching. Hello. And also, what I didn't put here though was when I get off work, I have a little snack. It's a beef stick and string cheese, and that'll usually tide me over. Um, so this is basically my diet for now. Is pretty much what I'm eating. I'm trying to minimize the carbs, and I would consider like fried chicken would have carbs because of the batter, obviously. So, is it negligible? Yeah, probably. Um, but this is just kind of what I'm doing here recently. A while back on a carnivore diet and lost like 17 pounds or so, and that was good. But then I stopped doing it and then gained it mostly back. Um, so I just need to stay consistent. And that's the thing, guys. Like the gear, the training, shooting, ammo, rifles, none of that really matters. If someone's got to haul your ass to the hospital because you had a coronary because you're a big fat butterball, or you're a little scrawny dude that can't lift up a 5 pound weight. You are not helping anyone. You're definitely not helping yourself and those that you care about. So you do have to get your stuff together. And not you don't have to be Arnold Schwarzenegger or Usain Bolt or whoever popular athlete you can think of. You just have to be healthy. The goal is if you can run a few miles, it's a good start. Um, Ultimately, my goal, I suppose, I would like to get down to like between 165 to 180 in that area. And if I could run like 5 miles a day or something, that'd be great. Um, and also, my bonus, I'm going to try for once a week to do my woods walk like I do with my gear and kit on, because you do need that rucking hiking experience because that helps you with weight distribution and uh, muscle. What's it called? I can't remember top man. It's like something like a twitch fiber or something like that. But your body shifts around, so you're doing micro adjustments while you're walking. So you're constantly adjusting and burning more calories. You're outdoors, you're breathing fresh air, you're in the sun or rain or whatever, and that's always going to be a good thing for you. So basically, this here is my goal, and maybe once a week I'll allow myself a treat. Um, I'll try to cut back to like 2 beers a week, but I like the 16-ounce PBR cans, so that's a problem. And I'll allow myself maybe a cigar, which I probably shouldn't smoke at all, right? I know, but um, you got to give yourself a little something, a little treat to have at the end of each week. I think like you can go super hardcore Spartan with it, just not indulge whatsoever, but I would just be miserable. So I have a little something to look forward to. Maybe at the end of the week, maybe I'll have like half a bowl of ice cream or a soda or something, just one, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. But anyways, yeah, nothing really tactical about this. It's just kind of common sense. Find what works for you because people come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So this may work for you. This may be a decent baseline for you to get started with, and see where we go from here. And what I'm going to try to do here, I'll lower this camera a little bit. Oh, too much, but see, I don't look too bad from here. But from here, it's not that great. I'm not going to show you my ass. Don't worry about it. But I got some work I got to do. See? So this part here should not be here. This part here should stick out past that. That is the goal. So I have plenty of work to do. And I feel pretty good about doing it. And for some reason, I've decided to go what I call hardcore with it. I decided 4 or 5 days a week. I'm just going to get into it. Usually, I'm a big proponent of resting a day and do it 3 times a week, maybe four. But I've decided no. Um, I'm a fat body. I need to suffer because that's what I should be doing. And that's all I got for this. I'm going to do another video, and it's going to be about the world events and Russia and the CIA director, all that stuff. So tune in, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I'll be here. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, bye.